Okay, Kayla.
Thanks, Karine. Moody's warned today that a government shutdown could have a negative impact on the country's credit rating. It's the last major credit rater to assign the U.S. a top rating. Is the president concerned that the political brinksmanship that we've seen this year is hurting the country's reputation, specifically on the economy, on the world stage?
So look, I'm going to leave all of the economic analysis to others, right? I'm not going to get into it from here, but we know that, and I've said this already a couple times, that what we're seeing from Republicans in the House, especially the extreme Republicans in the House, what they're going to do, potentially leading us to a shutdown, is going to hurt American people. And, you know, if you think about it, the 3.5 million jobs that have been created under this president, the under 4% unemployment rate, I would not understand, or we do not understand, why they would put our economy at risk. That's what you're just laying out. Why would Republicans in the House put our economy at risk when we have seen the improvements over the last 2 years? So I'm going to leave leave it to the experts to speak about the economy and what that looks like. But you know, this is a question for them. This is something that does not have to happen. It does not have to happen.
Student loans. I know that they're restarting on October 1st, potentially the same day that a government shutdown could start. Is there any consideration of pushing that date back, or is there any guidance that you have for borrowers about what they should expect if workers at the Department of Education won't be available to assist them?
So a couple of things. I do want to lay this out. So look, when it comes to student loans, it's obviously our top priority, especially as we talk about the president's economic plan and giving people a little breathing room, especially on their monthly payments. So, you know, that's why the president also launched, as you all know, the most affordable repayment plan ever, which is the SAVE plan. So, you know, if this happens, if Republicans in Congress, you know, go down this road of shutting down the government, we anticipate that key activities at federal student aid will continue for a couple of weeks. But however, if it is a prolonged shutdown lasting more than a few weeks, could substantially disrupt the return to repayment effort and long-term servicing support for borrowers. So the Department of Education will do its best to support borrowers as they return to repayment, as we have been saying for the past several months. But an extreme Republican shutdown, if this occurs, could be disruptive. And just to maybe more, I think about more than 28 million federal student loan borrowers restate payments. That is what restart payments. So this is something that does not have to happen. These are political games that we see from the other side of Pennsylvania Avenue, and it does not have to happen. It does not have to happen. And so that's how we foresee this moving forward.